Hi everyone, welcome back to Queen G's Recipes, and today we are making lemonies. These are like a lemon brownie and they are just delicious, wonderful. They have wonderful moisture. You're going to love them. They're so delicious. Let me show you how I make them. So let's get started. Okay, so let's get to making our lemonies. Into a bowl you want to add 3/4 of a cup of sugar and the zest of 2 lemons. I'm going to use my microplane and zest them both into my sugar here. We want to get the maximum amount of lemon flavor into our lemon squares here. So the best way to do this is to mix your lemon zest with your sugar, and it will intensify the lemon flavor. And of course, the best way to do this is with your hands. Okay, so into our lemon zest and sugar mixture here, we are going to add in 3/4 of a cup of softened butter at room temperature. Must be soft. Don't forget to take it out of the fridge like I did. So I put it in my microwave for a few seconds just to soften it up a bit. And that's why you see a little hole in the middle. But it's all good. We'll add it into our sugar mixture and we are going to mix with our hand mixer. Now we will add in some pure lemon extract. Make sure you measure with a measuring spoon. I'm adding in 1/2 teaspoon. Now remember that extracts are very potent, so you need to measure. Add in 2 large eggs. Throw it in there. Some vanilla extract. And we will need about 5 tablespoons of pure lemon juice. So you want to make sure that you use some freshly squeezed lemon juice. Now we whisk until everything is nicely incorporated together. Make sure you take your spatula and you scrape the sides and bottom of your bowl as you go along. Now we will add in some flour. We are adding in 2 cups of flour, and we will also add in some baking powder, 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder, and 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Don't forget the salt. And now whisk until you have a nice creamy texture. I'll let you know what it looks like when I'm done. Okay, so this is what your lemonies should look like. We have a nice mixture here. Now you want to make sure that you have a 9 by 9 inch baking dish that has been sprayed and lined with some parchment paper. And don't forget to preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Make sure it's preheated. Okay, so let's place this into our prepared pan. Now we bake at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for around 25 minutes. I'll meet you right back here as soon as they are baked. Let's get to baking. My lemonies baked for exactly 25 minutes, and now we are ready to make an icing. So I allowed them to cool in the pan for about 20 minutes, then placed them on a cooling rack to cool completely. Now I'm going to set them aside and we are going to make a little glaze. In a bowl here, we have some powdered sugar. I've placed 1 cup in the bowl, and now I have some freshly squeezed lemon juice. Make sure it's freshly squeezed. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to place it 1 tablespoon at a time until we have the consistency that we want. So 1 and 2, and we are going to whisk. Okay, still a little thick. We'll add some more. 1 more teaspoon, so 3 teaspoons so far. 1 more teaspoon, 4 teaspoons in total. Keep whisking. Okay, still a little thick. I'm going to add the remaining of my lemon juice, probably another 1.5 teaspoons. So 5 to 6 teaspoons is ideal. And whisk, whisk, whisk. Okay, so this is perfect. You don't want it too thin, but you also don't want it too thick. You want a spreadable consistency? Now we are ready to place this on our lemonies. You want to let these set and then you want to slice them and serve them. After placing my icing on top of my lemonies, I just placed some lemon zest, but that is definitely optional. You don't have to, so now I'm going to slice them and we are ready to try them. They are so good. Make them, you're gonna love them. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye everyone.